Hello, C. Oops. Greeting, dear one.
How is everyone today? You can sense the energies at the moment.
Good, good.
I feel and what you would call the present. Do you have any questions? Or do you wish for me to speak first?
Yes, to speak first.
I just came here to chat. And understand more about your experience. Not that much asking questions at the moment.
The time frame for the ascension, as it is called by you, though I know you all understand that there is no ascension, only awareness. It has been drastically reduced. It has been decided that change is needed at a rapid change at the moment in order for your timeline to move in a positive direction. The surfacing of different energies, the changes that will occur will be a bit more drastic. It is needed at this point in time. For the first phase, took longer than it was expected. Though it is all good.
I feel that it's time for us as humanity to move into channeling 2.0.
Yes, you will all move into your next phase, and it will call you to it in a much rapid way, in a much rapid pace. It is called for at this point in time. This is what humanity has been wanting, what it has been expecting, though there are still some that wish to keep things as they were. It is no longer possible, for the universe has conspired to move in the direction in which humanity wishes to go at this time. It heard your wishes. It knew that at some point, when enough of you were awake and aware of yourselves, that no one could halt it at a certain point. So now the energies are there for you to use to your advantage. Connect to yourselves and then connect to the energy that resonates with you, that feels proper for you. Go into your heart chakra and let the resonance within this one guide you in the direction in which you wish to go. These energies have been put in place in order to accelerate your awakening and your ability to become more of yourselves. This blood moon brings much of it with it, though there are other energies coming in from the center of the galaxy. Energy coming from different civilizations that have chosen to give of themselves to you, not just in a doing way, but in an energetic way. Many are wishing to help, and at this point, more are being led and given the ability to help in the energetic level of the ascension. The doing must be done by humans. That is your gift to you. That is the gift that you wanted not only to give to yourself, but to this galaxy and to this universe. The challenges to you have been many, and you have overcome them. The awareness of this, it's seen, it's acknowledged, and it is loved. For your knowledge will shine throughout this galaxy. You have much to give, and you will give, for much will be granted, and you will all become masters. Believe in yourselves. Believe in your abilities. Doubt brings many back down the spiral. It is not necessary. Stand on your truth. Stand on your love. Shine for yourself and no one else, and you shall see that you will be bright. Not just for yourself, but for others. Your talents and abilities will lead you to your own place. You will all guide this planet into a place that you never thought. Though there will be some challenges, and there will be those that doubt. But learn to stand on your truth and your convictions and on your love of self. On your love of the universe. You all contain the ability to create your own. Though right now, it seems like you can't even create one wish to some. It is not so. The limitations that you place upon yourself will dictate how fast you move, how fast you perceive the whole. Why limit yourself? Dare to dream if you wish. See the whole as a part of you in which you can grab and manifest.
I feel our limitation is actually something going to help us. It's not going to stand in the way. It's helping us by becoming more unlimited, by showing us the big limitation.
The time for limitation, it's over. Many of you realize this and know it. For you are shifted into a different reality. You may wish to remain there, and it is your free will and your right. If you wish to learn more from it, so be it. But accept it as a free will choice, not as an imposition. Then, when you are ready to move on, you can also do it as a free will choice. Connect with your own synchronicities that you have placed there for yourself to allow yourself to grow. To allow yourself to see who you really are. Tender, loving beings who the universe cherishes. We all have the gift in many faces, in many forms, in many degrees, but you all have it. You all chose what it was that you wanted it to be. So yes, limitations teach you a great deal till you're moving into phase two. As you said, the energies will begin to move faster and faster at this point. And if you choose not to move with them, you will feel it more, for you have the awareness of them. You will feel the resistance within yourself. The body will acknowledge that. And at that point, you can wish to let go, or you can choose to stay within the resistance, though it will become greater. See, these new energies that are being brought are a much higher vibration. The frequencies have been shifted. Therefore, if it's your wish to keep up with the frequencies, your frequencies need to shift. You can always remain where you are, but the gift of the energies is to allow you a much faster rate of movement. As always, it is your choice. Many of you are feeling within yourselves many things that you had chosen not to look at. For the energies bring this out. It all bubbles up. Choose wisely for yourself. The changes within yourself will dictate your own direction. And I believe the three of you have the awareness of this. Of what is needed within each one of you in order for a greater shift to occur. Choose to become more. Really to see more of who you are. For you are in the isness of all. You have the full awareness within the universe. Have it within yourself. You are all loved and precious beings. Do not allow yourself to think otherwise. You all been given the opportunity to become more. Therefore you chose Earth. This planet has challenged all. And at the same time, it's made you more, bigger, stronger, wiser. You all have that gift. And you will share it throughout this galaxy and beyond. You will give to others what you have learned here. You will share with them that there is much more to see and be, that there is much more that can be done. And what at times seems impossible, it's not. For you all are courageous beings. Stand on that thought for a moment and feel it within yourselves. You all have the gift of giving, though not always perceived that way. That is why you chose to come here, for you will be giving. You have no idea how big and vast is your knowledge. Many take a lifetime in a longer span to learn one of your lessons. Do you see your courage? Stand on it. Be a beacon for all. Be love. Be light. Be a gift. I will take a question or two. So I feel her energy becoming a bit weak.
How are you, my friend?
I am in the isthmus.
Good.
How are you?
He's doing well. This one, Brian. He's learning to let go more and more and more to get into a deep state so we may come through more and more. We play with him. He plays with us. He's allowing more. We are so happy. When he feels comfortable where he can let go, he's at a state of bliss. It's almost like the groggy state that he's in. He can just be himself. Thank you for triggering that within him to allow us to come through more. This state that you speak of enlightenment, of what we call awareness, this is wonderful. This is what we are all about. The extension, the expansion of humanity at this time is very prevalent. It's very much needed. It's going with the flow of things, getting out of the mind and into command of who and what you represent and who and what we represent. We are here now.
Continue.
We are unified. We are unification of seraphim. And we are of love. We represent that of love, of Creator Source First and Source Center.
It's exciting for you that you are here today with us.
There is still resistance from this one, but yet we are pushing through right now. So allow him to express himself with tears of joy. Thank you. He is crying right now, but we are allowing him to let it flow. He does not want to believe this is happening, but yet there's a great joy within him that is allowing this. So we are here now in speaking with you. We are so appreciative of you being here right now with us. This tone of his voice that we are working with, he will adjust in time. It will sound different, but at this time it sounds more robotic, more mechanical, yet it will flow as he adjusts with us, as we get used to his body.
Yes, I just want to share to you two, that you are able to connect easily. Just you two are going to be amazing together. Just believe it and manifest it together. It's going to be an amazing adventure, and you're both going to be part of it. It's not that you're pushing Brian to the side, that he's not part of it. He's going to be so part of it, and it's going to be amazing.
He is feeling us. He is letting go more and more. It's him really getting out of the way of the mind. It's him trusting more that he can do this. We are going to push a little bit more to allow ourselves to expand in this oneness right now. Take that deep breath with us. As the air feels within him, as he resonates to a vibration to match a little bit more, it's like us coming down and meeting him halfway. He will get out of his mind more. It's him really trusting that he can do this, and he knows he can. But it's at a time when there's a resistance, which many of you have felt within your bodies, of letting go of this form of channeling. It is necessary. It's for the mind. The mind is in always survival mode. It is for the mind to recognize that we are coming here and communicating this day with you now, to allow you more and more of who you are, an expression of your gratitude of that which you are, to manifest, to express. We are of expression. We are here to uplift humanity, to bring hope where hope is much needed. So we will push, we will play, we will expand the awareness of which we are, and we are of love. We are a vibration that wants to expand the very existence of humanity to a place of more of getting out of the mind and into command. Yes, he has spoken of this before, and now we will push more to this in a way that he will appreciate it, and he is taking the time which is necessary for his body to adjust these frequencies at this time. We are appreciative of him getting more and more out of his way. So yes, is there questions at this time that we may address?
Yes, it's very helpful information for me channeling. I don't know, I just feel unease, I don't know who I'm channeling. But I feel that that's the way they want to work with me right now, making me fully comfortable.
Sometimes it'll take for an individual to push it out. It will, they will have to be challenged in such a way that they may allow the energies to flow through them. It's not necessarily that they have to know it all in the beginning. It takes a practice. It takes a time to allow this to flow through. Your bodies must adjust to the energies. What we would recommend is dancing. Allow the body to get used to it. Your minds and your soul essence knows of this, but yet the body must get used to the vibrations, must get used to the understandings. Allow it. Dance. Allow yourself to move, flow side to side. Allow the body to spin. Allow it to move in such a way that you get out of your mind and into command, which you allow us to flow through you. You will feel it. You will know it. The resistance is make it playful in a way that you can appreciate it. Don't put labels on it. Don't put a time limit on it. Don't put expectation on it. Allow it to flow through you. Take your body for an existence, and go outside in the grass. Take your shoes off and play. Roll and feel the excitement, the joy. Then take that joy and ground yourself. Spin if you may outside. Just twirl round and round like a tornado. And then center yourself. Stop all of a sudden and feel the insides of your cells vibrate. And they're spinning. They keep spinning. Of motion, that it is like a poetry of motion. Allow yourself to feel this stronger and stronger. Once your body gets used to it, then the energies start to really flow. You can allow it to come out of you. You can allow that expression, more and more of you, to come out. If you hold this information within you and you're not moving your bodies, it's hard for many of us to come down and squeeze all the information down to allow it to express through you. So you must create expressions of bigness, of expansion, for us to really push it through, to really come through and express it in powerful ways. That is who you are. You come here to forget that you say that you're human, pretending to be human, but yet you're much bigger, much greater than that. We see it vibrationally. We feel it. We love you. We love all of you. Now, go and play. Make it fun. Make it fun. And love each other so much that you see the God self within each other. We love you. We must go.
Thank you. Namaste.
Namaste, dear ones.
I applaud you both. That was wonderful. I just don't know what question to ask. I was just, okay, shush. Just listen.
What's
That was
that?
wonderful. And the energies was wonderful, guys.
Yeah, I noticed like when I channeled, and boom, then I started talking about myself in third person and stuff like that. Comes bits and bits, but still me saying everything.
Yeah.
Come out, you're channeling? Weren't you channeling, Sabrina?
Hmm?
Hello.
Weren't you channeling?
Yeah.
Yes,
Oh,
you were gone, Brian. You were channeling. I've never seen you so
I
comfortable about
I
channeling before.
I channeled
no,
uh
I know I heard you like channeling and stuff, but I don't
huh?
know. I started like daydreaming or something. I don't know. I might have like dozed off or something. I thought I heard you channeling like dozed off for a second or something. I'm sorry about that. Are you gonna keep channeling then?
Why are you laughing? Come on.
It was fun.
He doesn't know what he did. That's why I'm laughing.
What?
Yeah, he was connected. You were channeling, and I saw he's connected, and he was just like very calm. And then he
Who?
closed his
Sabrina?
eyes. You, Brian, you closed your eyes. You were connected. And Sabrina, she was channeling.
Well, I thought I
Even
dozed
as
off or something. I'm sorry if I was dozed off. I wanted to hear more of your channel.
No,
I'll have to
Brian,
rewind it or something. I don't know.
Brian,
you
What?
need
go
to
back and
re-listen
listen to
to.
what we did.
Okay,
Yeah,
cool,
All
cool.
right?
it was like basically you channel so comfortably. I've never seen you that comfortable channeling. Like you just boom started channeling for
No,
like
no,
10
I didn't.
minutes or so.
You
Yeah, no,
guys
I
are
was
funny.
channeling. I finished channeling. I finished channeling and then yours came in, then it kept going. It was basically a continuation of the same thing.
All I remember is like
yeah,
dozing
because
off a little.
Sabrina, she said, now do you have any questions? So here Brian start channeling.
Oh, really? Wow.
Yeah, that was nice, guys. Really,
Oh,
very
thank you.
nice, both
Well,
of
I don't
you.
know.
Yeah,
I don't really. All I know, I was like in a daydream. It was all pitch
but
black, like a void.
did
It's weird.
did you did you notice? I mean,
I
who
knew
you
something was
channeled?
going on, but I just don't fully
It was
remember.
Seraphim.
All I know is a daydream. That's all that I remember it as.
It was Seraphim.
That sounds familiar. I mean, I feel like that presence, that angelic presence, is around me. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and
Mine
your
was
tears.
I think
Yeah,
mine were also angelic.
Nice.
you
Because
were
the
talking
energy was really strong.
you were talking about he was talking about that you were inside of yourself crying, like really crying because you felt it was so amazing. You finally
Well, I
did.
had tears when I just got out of it. I was like, had to wipe them off and stuff. But I felt like I thought I was like dreaming, like a day. It's almost like a daydream. It's weird. You laughing at me? No, I've been wanting to like let myself go more and more, and I feel it, but I don't know. Sometimes I get my way.
You just did it perfectly.
Oh, really? Cool.
Yeah, just
So,
listen
Brian,
to
did you
everything.
completely turn off your mind?
I don't know. Like I
Because
said,
when you breathe, they were going to connect more deeply.
uh, no,
So,
I felt like it was like a daydream. I don't even know what you guys. I don't know what you guys talk. I remember the only thing I remember is Sabrina just talking, like going into trance. Sabrina was in trance, and then that's all I remember. And then I just remember going like into this. I felt like I was dreaming, like I felt almost like I fell asleep. I felt like I fell asleep. I felt like I fell asleep.
hmm, that was a good connection.
So I don't
Mine
know.
was pretty
I don't know.
strong too, but I was not asleep. But mine was pretty strong too, because I
Cool.
felt it didn't just take over, over here. It took over the lips. When the connection is really strong, it takes over the lips. So I can't say. I have to say the words that it wants me to say.
Yeah, all I remember is that you're like something about ascension, and then it's like I started to like doze off. It's weird. And I apologize if I was if I went off because I wanted
Sab,
to hear
so
the rest
so
of it.
you can hear whatever you say?
I don't know why. What I say?
Yeah,
No, Sab.
Oh,
I hear it. I hear. See, I hear it, but if you ask me, okay, tell me what was said, I get like the gist of it, but I don't remember the details. You see what I'm saying?
Because, yeah, because it said, it said. It, it said,
yeah, that
okay,
energy felt too
Gab,
good.
you were there, okay? If I'm wrong, just,
yeah.
um,
I wasn't
ascension,
channeling.
uh, there is no ascension. And I was like, okay.
Oh, okay, yeah, I remember that. It's not it's awareness. There is no ascension, there is awareness. I remember that.
Yeah.
Hey, Caitlin, Mikiko. Hey, Dan.
Yeah,
Hello,
yeah,
Dan.
yeah.
Hello.
Because I was seeing you. You were
Wait,
like moving around in your room while Sabrina was channeling, but you was not like looking. I think. So you must have been like the channeling entity, kind of like I just, and then he came in, like started speaking at the right time.
Uh, I'll have to play it back. I don't know. I felt like I was in this void, like this pitch black void, and then all of a sudden I just felt like a whirlwind. It was weird. I don't know. That's cool. Does anybody else want to open up and try channeling?
Yeah, Z.
oh my God.
Aha, Katini.
Ooh.
Uh, my
Turra
love,
sakara,
my
tuku
first love,
rasakaraka,
Vera.
Yep,
tutu.
I remember.
Yeah, he's sometime with me when I very, very calm.
Yeah.
Anybody else want to channel?
Otherwise, we are going to galactic languages.
That's right.
That's cool.
Who's
Languages.
with us? Dan, Kathleen. Why it's Mikako
I feel
Makaki?
I feel
Makiko.
more like
Makiko.
talking today. Turra sakrukutusuku tasara katotsukututuku raskirikara. Hey, kiskirika tututisikirika tutututu raskirika tututi taksikara tututi yara sakrukututukiyesara.
What is that, Gabriel?
It's not Sabrina. And Sabrina, you look exactly like Nora Harrow, the
Who's that?
channeler. This one channel called Nora something with H Hero.
Oh, Harold. Nora Harold?
Yeah,
Oh,
you look exactly like her now.
no.
Yes.
No,
Hmm.
she doesn't. Are you crazy?
Thank
Jesus.
you, Caitlin.
Lord save your soul, Gabriel. Sabrina isn't even older. Like, I don't want to be mean, but like Nora has like gray hair. Okay,
Yeah,
like
yeah,
Jesus.
yeah. But but the face looks the same. But
Does not.
Caitlin, I miss you channeling Grendel.
That
First
was a
time you
long
channeled
time ago.
Yeah, you were so funny. You're like, you should picture Caitlyn.
What?
Yeah, you said something like that.
No, I said oh wait, no, sorry, I didn't say that. I mean, Grendel, he just didn't like being in a female body. He hated it. It was like, oh, what is this? Smells like flowers or something like that. I think that's what he said. But yeah.
Shito no toa hiakara si sakanani.
Who is that?
It's Gabriel.
You need to get Jasmina in here to beat you
Itu
in.
unia shuhua tia hu
Jasmina has low
ho
battery.
tia shahata haya ruhu po utu ya ya niawa shaya ya ruhu dua ya ikia ut koya ya na ya nia no utu ya sha.
Tayu akani kioro ana katai ku akani kwa ali ku akano kukukua. Yo noa tayu a tanio ayu suwa na kia tuntua.
Ya no ya.
Tayayo no nayu unwa tayani wasa.
Ya no ya na ya no ya.
Tayo totoa saiki eyo totoa sayakato.
Yayonta ko roho no hopo.
Humans are such an interesting species.
Jaya wawa wainia waho waya yania waya hoto waya tia hoto waya yan hoto.
Do not wish to offend you, though I see some of your behavior as very peculiar at best. Takio so wata you wata you so wata.
Uha. Ioku toshku tona tia kuhuho hani ku tona. Ishkiria kata nanea katana I koshkurua. I neaka gios koto nuata. Iaka nia shakara tana ia kotohuana ia shotoana shukotua.
Te shiokwa no shiokoto no shiki kyoko na satyoto. So yoku kontushiakia. Ahatu otu asiokuatata.
Tusaraka saraka tutukusukuta saraka mikotuskuota saraka. Tasana katorukusurukka tata.
Ukotoa shotonoa te ia kata tanea shkatio toa tana kia ia nani ka I shatana ia koto no no to soa nani kata shanani koto ia naka shatarani koto no toata ita tintin kanani kostodua.
The Arcturians just saying, speak more Arcturians!
Tintia Shiania Kaya Tiano Yania Etiawa Yanama.
Ooh.
Baby, you just need to let your Arcturian flow out. They are telling me that.
I can't roll my R's very well.
They saying Sinaida like just allow it to flow out the positive energies without inside your Arcturian connection. Just allow it to flow out.
See, I can't do that. Being sexy and doing Octurian.
Yeah, but they are speaking to me.
That's not gonna work for me though. How can you be sexy and be Octurian at the same time? That's just too high for me.
It's so cute.
He has those sexy languages of Arcturian.
I have to bring it down low.
Brian has to do like the really like skarion totoishio kolua tadanskia tatusu.
Now you're talking my language.
Yeah.
This is fun.
Askatia.
Oh yeah.
Go ahead, Kate.
No, I was just laughing at what Brian was saying because he said something. He was about to say something and then he stopped.
Well, Z was starting, so I was gonna
It's
listen.
like, oh, I need to be more sexy.
I want to go into a deep, sexy conversation here.
More
Now
sexy.
you're like, now you're taunting me. You're taunting me now.
Yes.
You're taunting me to speak Octuria is what you're doing. I can't get up there.
Okay, now speak Arcturian sexy.
I don't know. I'll try. Oh, that's too. It's getting high for me though.
You can do it.
All right.
You used to do it. Come on.
Oh, I know.
Yeah. You used
I
to do
know.
it like.
All right, I gotta turn my camera off if I do this.
No, I want to see the facial expression.
You embarrass me doing Octurian. I have a hard time. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna keep laughing. Hold on.
Okay, go ahead, Brian.
Uto osonarigata. Ononiya kataniya. Oshukananiya totowa. Oshukanani oto. Oshukaniniya ta. Oshukutororo watanani kanana shotuwa. Shuhuno watau kazmu.
Kio koro koro koto koto. Ki koro na 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 koto ko li ko. Tell me.
That's the sexy.
That's an orgasm, I think.
Yeah.
You're an orgasm.
Oh, remember? Oh my god.
No birds were harmed in the making of this video.
It just reminds me of that. Birds. Like,
Muha sukuruku sada tatatosako. That's not a bird.
With the muha? Okay.
Yeah, that's cow.
Muha.
Muha.
No, that's more like a cow. Muha.
Okay. Oh, come on. Ahakitini. They're just joking with Liran, okay? No problem, my child. Laugh. Have a joy.
Koro kario koko area kaka. Ni akio ko kakio kokuru rakio ko kario ko tototon ki kukuru kwa kaki koko kia kara koko kuru kwa kaki koko waka.
Kakaga rakakasa rakatatata sakatutaka rakatatakatasa takarakatatatatakasa korakatatakirakatasa tigatakatsakatakarikatakatata. They're just playing around.
It's like you're going into a song.
Yeah,
We can do a song together.
they was trying to do like a child's song to some degree.
Taka koko kwaka koko.
You know, guys, which language I want to bring? I'm gonna go. I'm not gonna try. I'm gonna bring it. Okay.
Victorian.
Alpha Centurion.
Oh, wow.
Alpha Centurion. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Cool.
Ya ya ya. Ya 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 roa ya. Ya o ya ya. Roa ya ha. That's it? Ha 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 ha.
I'll bring you my version of Alpha Centurion.
Yeah, come on.
Alpha Centurion, please. Let me load the CD.
Wait, before you do it, is Alpha Centurion like a centaur?
Go ahead, Caitlin.
Is it a centaur, or like, what do you mean by, what is that?
Alpha Centurion,
Yeah.
I think it's a constellation.
Yes.
Yeah, because it sounds really familiar, so I didn't know if you meant centaur or like the horse people. They half horse, half human.
Oh, okay.
No,
Yeah.
actually, they have like a lions too. They have like a dogs too.
Oh,
like
that's
a
cool.
horse too. I don't know.
Like a
There's
horse.
many of them.
Like a cat too, and then they have a dog too.
No, cat.
Oh,
No.
I
cat,
think I
no,
have somebody
that
with
looks
me
like
now.
Lion.
Oh,
Oh,
go ahead,
sorry.
Sabrina.
Okay. Okay, they're here. Okay. Okay, they're going to twist my neck way too much.
Turn on your camera.
Oh, yeah, so you see me twitching? Ta, nta, kiki, tun, tani, kiki, on, taka, noko, okwa, kata, tu, an, la. Tak, nta, anto, on, tutu, antuku. Iki oko, ta, tuntu, iuku, ta, tiki oka. Na, kaka, kukwa, ta, nuku, kukutiki, kulu, kwaka. Ntu ola liki otutu ntu ati ntu ututi ni kiki ukutu nta tata tu siti iu tua tati untu tu ata titi untu tu siti ti utu tata lu tu ti si ata. Oh boy, okay, that's enough because my neck is like.
It sounds like you have a stuttering problem.
Oh.
Yeah, no, it's. I just got the Peru, and they're just saying Peru,
It
Peru,
reminded me of
Peru.
monkeys, like shamanic monkeys or
Oh,
something, like
Shamanic.
they're telling a
Yeah, it's the
tale.
shamanic more. Peru, Peru.
Ow. Ow, ow.
It just does for some weird reason. Just seeing them like telling a story. There was like an elder that was like telling the story
Oh.
of something.
Nice.
The paintings
to
on the face.
Keep your camera on when you do that. Let's see that.
Yeah, so. So you guys were channeling earlier?
Yeah.
Lucky.
Brian didn't know he was channeling, but he's just started channeling, and he has no idea what I've been
I think
doing.
he made breakthrough or something. They say that I was channeling, but I thought I was just daydreaming.
Aw, that's
Like going
good.
off for a doze. Yeah, that's cool.
All I have to offer is Bob with a snake. That's all he. That's the only one that wants to come through. It's
Oh,
been
wow.
bugging me.
Yeah, you bring it through? Go ahead.
He's weird though.
Nah, that's fine. Just let
He's
him.
like,
is it?
he's like, call me the love guru.
Baba the snake.
Yeah, his name is Bubba the Snake. That's how he speaks.
And he's from India.
Actually,
Baba.
apparently there's some paintings of him in Indian, like ancient Indian times or something. I was like, oh, okay. I don't know if I want to bring him through. He's so weird.
No, you were good with the Anunnakis. Bring the language. The Watchers.
Oh, what
yeah.
about them?
Watchers. Anunnaki.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Anunnaki.
You.
Yeah. Get the languages.
Oh my god.
Shayanayaha Atya.
Hello.
You know who's gonna speak Anunnaki very good? Noha, with the Arabian accent.
Oh, yeah. Yep, Noha.
Nah.
Do you guys remember Noha's mud language? She's like,
Yeah.
The sounds. Yeah, that's cool.
Never gonna forget that. Prada was like, it sounds like you're doing something else. Like, I remember her and Prada used to like have such like arguments. It was so funny just sitting there watching it happen. They were like brother and sister. Oh my gosh, it's funny.
All right, Caitlin. It's your time to shine.
Wait, you want me to bring Baba through? I don't.
Oh,
Okay,
Baba.
anyone you feel
Baba.
comfortable. Hey, at
I
least,
had to
hey,
bring him
Baba
through.
sounds better than just plain old Bob. Bob the snake. Baba sounds better.
Okay, I need a language to be said then, or a chant. I mean, toning or something, because that really helps them come through.
Oh, you want me to intone?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right.
I didn't know you toned.
Yeah, he
Oh,
does
he does. Oh my God. Yeah.
beautifully.
That's good.
But Sarah's got a. I always look up to Sarah. Her voice is amazing. Brings that tone.
And now she's brought up better microphone.
I don't know. I resonate with your thoughts.
Hello.
Hello, senorita.
Hello, how are you all?
Good is Baba.
I am Baba the Snake. How are you?
I am doing wonderful, my friend. How are you?
Yes, I am Good. I came to tell you to all brush your teeth and try to avoid fluoride because it's not good for you. I'm pretty sure you all noticed already.
Yes.
This one needs to brush her teeth for too. And yes, I like to be referred to as the love guru as well. It's
Oh,
a nice name, and I highly honor it.
it's nice
Oh,
to have you,
nice
Baba.
to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Yes.
So you're a guru.
Yes, I love to be referred to as the love guru.
Do you know Guru Dan?
Mm, yes.
Well,
Dan, how are you?
So, what would you like to teach us today?
Hmm.
Why don't you talk about a little bit about, let's say, meditation?
Meditation. Well, I would say meditating and relaxing in water is highly recommended for yourselves because when you are in the water is embracing you. You are bathing in an element, and when you do so, there is an exchange of energies. So it is very good for yourself and the water because you are cleansing yourself and the water. Does this make sense?
Yes, it does. Thank you. No wonder I usually end up getting new languages when I take a shower.
Yes, because in the end, if you think about it, all objects and all elements do have consciousness. So if you are connecting with an element, that element does have consciousness. There is an exchange of information at that time.
Oh, so the water must really love me.
Yes, everyone does connect with certain elements, and yours is water and fire.
Oh, you're,
Yes.
yes. Thank you.
Hello, Baba the Snake. This is Guru Dan. How are you?
Hello, Master Guru. Yes, how are you today?
I am very well. Can you tell me anything about the brown-haired girl?
The brown-haired girl. Is she around you dancing?
No, she's at work.
She's at work. I
As
don't
far
know
as I
of a
know.
brown-haired girl. There's
Oh,
brown-haired girls all over. Brown hair, blonde hair, ginger,
okay.
green, purple, yellow, pink, all over the place. There's many girls. How can I say this? Um, yes.
Well, there's one in
You are
particular.
attractive to the ladies in the spiritual realms.
Oh, am I? Oh, that's good to know.
Yes, you get
It's good to
many.
it's good to be healthy everywhere.
Yes, I
Okay.
agree, my friend.
There was one brown-haired girl in particular that's supposed to be vibrating my direction sometime soon, and I was wondering if you had any information about her.
Hmm. There is a sharing of the same hobbies.
Interesting. Okay. I'll keep
Yes.
that in mind and see what happens.
Yes. How do I put this? Fetishes. Yes.
Oh, really? That's the word you're going to
Yes.
use? Oh, okay. That word.
Yes. I am the
Uh,
love guru anyway. I try to
oh,
my
okay.
best. Yes.
So is that fetish with a large F or a little f?
A large F, my
A
friend.
large F. Oh, that's very important.
Yes.
All right. Thank you very much, Baba the Snake.
No problem, my old friend.
Blessings to you.
Namaste, young one.
I love your energy.
Yes, usually I am more out there, but the connection is a little bit wishy-washy, I will say. More, my energy is more prominent and I like to speak my mind more, but it's hard in this body. There is a little bit of a blockage. I try to speak, but there is a block.
It's all good.
Yes.
Caitlin just needs a little more practice again.
Yes, I have been wanting to come through for a very long time, but there has been an avoidance of entities
All
at
right,
this point.
so let me ask you this. What do you consider happiness to be?
Happiness, endorsing yourself in things that you enjoy, and being around the ones that you love most. That, in my perspective, would be happiness, true happiness. Doing what you want, freelance, with freedom, bathing in the sun, shedding your skin, always having new experiences every day. That, my friend, is true freedom.
Yes. So what kind of exciting new things do you look forward to every day?
The women, the lady snakes, I love them. They are my they are my joy. I love the
Really?
snakes, the lady snakes. Yes, I do. For
Oh,
I am the love guru. Remember that?
they love you?
Yes, they love the love guru. They love me and I love them.
How many do you have?
Oh, I have around 50 brides. 55 and counting, actually. They like to lay in the swamp with me and I like to lay with them. It's a nice life.
Oh.
Where are you now, Baba?
I am in a place you would call a wonderland. In a plane, yes. Fifth dimension. This one refers it as Alice in Wonderland, but not so. This is more of a dark realm in a sense, not of negativity, but more of preference that we enjoy. Because our species likes to be in the darkness. That is how our bodies are adjusted to the environment. So we like warm places in the fog,
Mm-hmm.
more of damp weather, moist temperatures.
Baba, do you have any messages for me?
Play with your kitties more.
Oh, you know I have a kitty.
Yes. I
Mm-hmm.
keep an eye on all of you, you know this. Yes, you have kitties. You have spiritual ones, and do you have one in your house right now?
Oh, did you notice?
Kind of.
Is it female or male?
Which ones?
The entity.
You have plenty. You have two. You have one male, one female.
Oh, so who's the female?
Well, my friend, you must find that out by yourself. Give her a name. She don't care. You got to love her though.
Oh, do you see
gotta
her?
ride her. Yes.
How does she look?
Are they playful kitties?
Yes. More. The female one is really fierce and she likes to play. And the male one kind of just sits there and is confused. But
The main is it's my cat actually.
oh yes, that's
Yeah.
good.
So
So
there is
If you're talking, Baba, about the female, it's a Liren.
Oh,
And the
she's
male,
cute.
isn't the male a Lyran also?
No, there is one male and female. The male, it's a cat. And the female, it's a look like cat, but it's Liren. That's what you mean, Baba. Yes?
Yes,
Yeah.
I do. Yes.
Is she very, very tall?
Very long, yes. Tall.
What density is she?
Round fourth or fifth.
Mm-hmm. Thank you.
Oh, hello, Baba.
Yes. Hello, Shiny.
Hello.
Shiny, how are you? I
Very
love
nice.
you.
I love you.
Yes. I
Yes,
love to dance with you. You are fun, my friend, you cheeky little thing.
yes. I actually was gonna say, in helping with your ascension, into the sixth, I would recommend dancing your way into the sixth.
Yes, we love to dance over here. Yes. Come next time again and you will see more.
Yes, I love your dance moves. I think they're freaking amazing.
Yes, well, my friend, I wish I could float like you. It's hard, but we try.
Well, you are very good at trying to do it. You are very impressive.
Yes, we're trying to learn because we're a little bit on the heavy side, so we try to, but sometimes half of our tail is up and then our body's on the ground. We're kind of just laying there. We don't know what to do, but we try. We're learning. We're practicing.
Yes, Baba. I just wanted to say that I love you so much.
Yes, I love you too, Sean. You are my favorite, one of my favorites. All of you are my favorites. I can't
Hey, hey, hey.
categorize you.
No
Hello.
favorites.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm you. No, 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 no. I'm the love guru. What are you speaking about? I love you all.
Yeah, so
Hello. Hello.
you have a favorite lady?
Oh, Sabrina, you.
You said that to every lady, right?
Oh, the ladies are my favorites. I'm joking. But I do like the stern ones sometimes. I like the Arcturians. Ooh, they cute.
They
A lot of
cute?
them don't like me though because they see me as a player, but that is okay. I try. I try my best. One time, I'll tell you an encounter. One time, one landed on my plane. Not my airplane. I don't have a private jet yet, but on our land, they were just discovering and they were searching around about our environment, and I encountered one, and she was very annoyed with me. I was like, "Hey girl, how are you? Do you want to talk?" And it was more of a formality in my opinion, but I guess she did not see it that way.
Because you wanted something else, not to talk.
Yes, I didn't want to really talk. I just wanted to feel her, but I guess that's not how they do it over there. It's different. I still like the Arcturians though. They're
Yes.
cute. I guess I can't touch them, but that's okay. I like to look at them. Oh.
Oh, interesting that you like the Arcturians. Careful, because your ladies are going to get jealous.
Oh, over here it's free will. It's okay. They don't mind. More of jealousy is more of three-dimensional matters.
Oh, they don't
Over
mind
here,
sharing you.
yes. Some of them don't. It's kind of different with every race, I would say, in my opinion. But yes, over here we
Yeah.
go
How many?
wherever we wish.
How many species have you done it with?
Ooh, good question. Maybe over 500. A lot of different species from many different races come over here. They like to view what is happening, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, too many curious.
Ye- yes,
Yeah,
but
the thousand of being coming here, they tend to not show themselves yet here.
well, it is
or
freedom.
we forget if we meet them. So.
You will remember one day. I will make you remember if you want, my friend.
Baba, so what do you think of humans?
Very, very small, easy to break. Not very hard. I could crush one very easily. It's not a good thing, but
Okay, I was looking more in terms of in terms of how we are, not how you can crush us.
oh, I think you humans are very funny. I like to hear your jokes, especially your yo mama jokes. They're funny. Your mama's so fat she broke the washing machine. I like that one. Um, what else is there funny about humans? You guys do a lot of accidents. Like, it's not really understandable to me, but I laugh at them anyway because they're just so weird. We don't poop our pants over here. Um, we don't have accidents like that, so we look and we're like, oh, that is different. We don't drive cars, so we like to look at cars too. Very materialistic. You guys are very materialistic. Not all of you, but I mean some of you are. Yeah, who has to have the latest iPhone touch? What is it? iPhone?
Yes, iPhone.
Yes. Was to have the latest technology. No, I don't think that's very something that should be focused on, in my opinion. I think what should be focused on is the people you love, because, well, obviously, because, in my opinion, love is something that's very important, but it would change the world with many different ways, in many different ways, I mean.
Yes, of course. We all agree with that, I believe.
Yes.
That's why we're here. So,
Oh, yes.
so what else do you wish to tell us about your world?
I think I told you basically what it is like. Let me
Okay.
see. It's very green. Basically a lot of swampy areas like Shrek. If you've seen the movie Shrek,
Yes.
I
So,
like that song. How does it go? Do 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 do. I
Oh,
don't
I love
remember.
Smartest Tale in the Shed, are you?
Have you been to this planet Earth?
Hey now, you're a rock star. Get your jam on. Go. Hey, hey now, you're a rock star. Sorry, I
That
just
song is
wrote
about
the
love.
song. What?
That song, it's about love.
Oh yes. Of
Have you
course, it's
been
about love.
Have you been to this Earth?
I have been to this earth, but I got stuck in the house. I was too big for the house, so I got stuck in it and I had to be pulled out. It was rather embarrassing for me. My pride was taken away, but I have regained it back. I'm never going into a house again. Next time I have to shrink my body before I come into a house.
you're gonna have to measure the house first.
Yes, because I am rather big. I look like, if you were behind me, you would think I was a big slug, but I'm not. I'm
Yeah,
just a big snake.
that's why you can cross us easy. You're so big.
Yes, I would sit on you, Gabriel. I will sit on your lap and you will rock me back and forth on a rocking chair. You'll sing me a song in Nocturnian, and I will fall asleep on you. Would you like that?
I don't know if I haven't tried yet.
He's thinking about it.
Okay, Brian, I like your hat very much. I wish I had one like that.
Oh,
I think that's another thing I like about humans. I like their style. I can't wear shirts because I don't have arms.
mhm.
Mm.
I mean, I like being naked, but I don't know. I don't really. I want to wear something at one point. Maybe like a sombrero. I like those very much.
It's
And
gonna be
maybe
just a sombrero and naked?
Yes,
yes,
of course, freedom.
I like
You're
sombreros, and I wish I
you're
could grow a mustache too, but I can't. It's hard.
Baba Macho Man.
Yes, I like the. I like. What are they? I don't know. Are they Mexican or Spanish? And they're wrestlers and they wear the hats. I want one of those too. I don't know what they're called though.
Wrestlers?
They're Spanish wrestlers.
They wear a mask? How are you going to wear a mask?
I don't know. Get it customly made for me.
Do you have a nose?
I have a face.
Yes.
I.
Yeah, that would have to be custom made for you.
Then I can do a
Yes.
fish bump on you.
Yes. Gabriel, you still have to rock me in that rocking chair though. Okay, I must go right now. I'm sorry, my friends. My babies are
Okay, thank
calling me.
you. Thank you for
Yes.
coming. We
do you
enjoyed
have
your company.
do you have any rocking chair on your planet?
No, but I wish I did. That would fit me in it.
Yeah, Gabriel will have to get a special rocking chair.
Yes. Thank you, my friends. The love guru must go now. Goodbye.
Namaste, Baba.
Namaste.
Baba the snake will be back again. Bye bye.
Bubba the snake is loved.
Oh my god. Okay, I'm back.
Hello, Caitlin.
Welcome back, Caitlin.
Hi.
Everybody dance now. Dun, dun, dun,
What
dun,
just
dun,
happened?
dun, 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 dun.
I'm going to punch him on a rocking chair someday.
What?
I don't know what he meant by that.
What did he say? This is why I didn't want him to come through. He says so many weird things.
He wants to sit on my lap and punch me like a rocking chair or something like that.
God, I don't know. He's just so freaking funny. Like whenever I know when he's around because he's like, the love guru is here, and I'm like, oh God. Like he just, he's different.
Hey, I like him. I like him.
I like him too. He reminds me of who is that guy that plays Shrek or Cat in the Hat? Like Mike Myers. He reminds me of Mike Myers.
Oh.
He's just really funny. I don't know.
Yeah, he's really funny.
He was
So
talking
Sean
about his
Connect
wives.
on channel
Oh, Sean.
or Gabriel.
Ooh, 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 ooh. It's between you two.
It's between you two. Come on.
Gabriel. I know you're there, Gabriel. You can't
You
even
gotta make
pretend to
it
be
an
away.
even number.
That's not the way I channel. The way I channel is there's somebody talking, and if the universe tells me to channel, I channel. But the universe isn't telling me to channel, so if
Okay. So Sean, I'll start talking. So today,
that's not the way I channel though too. The way I channel is if there's someone that's desperately in need.
I know, Sean, I channel that way also. I'm just teasing you. So I'm in desperate need right now, Sean.
Oh, wow.
Huh?
What's your desperate need?
I
Shawnee's.
have a dilemma.
Just Sabrina's gonna propose something, and you're just gonna be like, okay.
I have a dilemma. Should I eat meat or chicken?
What?
Me and chicken are the same. They're the same thing. How you can eat both? Hallelujah.
Chicken. Chicken.
Chicken.
Ba ba ba
Chicken.
ba ba chicken.
Baba chicken.
What about chicken?
Oh my god.
I want your chicken and I want it so bad. You will make chicken all day long.
What?
And Sabrina, you haven't even listened to when I channeled once.
Actually, channel Kalish, because I've never heard you channel him.
Why don't you channel
But I
Gab?
never channeled Kalish.
So,
Oh,
Gab,
channel-
why don't you channel right now?
I'm driving to Italy right now.
No,
you're not.
Yes, I am.
You wouldn't be able to concentrate.
Hey, Gabriel, have you talked to Hayan?
Yes, a little bit.
You did? Okay.
Why is that?
Because he hasn't answered me, and it's very odd. So, anyways, you and I will talk another time.
Not live.
So, yes. Do or do not. There is no try. Okay, Sean.
Yoda. Yoda.
Oh, chicken. Do it or do not do it. But
The
don't
chicken-
say I tried to eat chicken.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think you can try to eat chicken. Well, I guess you could put it in front of your mouth and say, "Ugh, I don't like this," and then sort of push yourself, and that's a try.
If you eat chicken and if chicken, do you know the way chicken can turn into rubber sometimes? Like you bite into it and it just like it's rubbery. Yeah, you could also claim that that's a try. I tried to eat the chicken, but the chicken is undercooked.
Yeah.
I want your chicken and I want to eat right now. Send it all the way to Sweden now. Ooh.
Yeah.
Alright. Is there any vegetables that you guys just will not eat anymore?
Broccoli. I love broccoli.
What is that? The ones that are like, they look like green little balls.
Oh, peas?
No, they're bigger. They look
Oh, it's wrapped up. It looks like lettuce.
Yeah, but they're tiny.
Yeah, I know what you're talking. I can't think of the name though.
Brussels sprouts, that's
Brussels
it.
sprouts. Yes, that's it. Okay.
Yeah, not my thing.
Oh.
So I will serve that when you come to Sweden.
Nice, very nice. That's very hospitable.
Does anybody love broccoli?
I like broccoli, and sometimes mixed with cheese, like cheese sauce is really good. And also, I like broccoli and ranch dressing. Ranch dressing, a little bit of ranch. The light's really good.
Did you guys read what Guru Dan wrote?
Yep.
Oh, Sean doesn't like cheese.
I would do a full did you ever see the Exorcist movie when that girl is getting sick and the priest? That's what I'm like when I'm going.
I'm glad I'm not eating right now. Man.
Well, Brussels sprouts and me do not get along. My husband's like, no, never again. The gas is unbelievable. It could blow me out of the house. Brussels sprouts are no way entering this house again, he said. I only grew them 1 year.
Sabrina, if I want to channel, I need to meditate a little bit.
Okay, so meditate, Gab.
No, but I'm playing this game right now.
Well, stop playing the game.
Yeah, this is a
But I like
hangout
to.
for channeling and languages. You can
See?
play a video game anytime.
Yeah, you can also say,
Video games are the waste of the world. I
hey,
watched my son waste 2 years playing video games before he decided to finally move on and do something with his life. I didn't care what it was. I said, anything, just get out of that chair and out of your room.
video games are awesome. Okay, the best thing that's ever happened to us.
It's the best thing ever happened to him, I know that.
Well, the video games are good in moderation, just like almost everything is good in moderation.
When you
Well, he
think
was starting to
about
get...
this is all a video game anyways, life we're playing.
Well, my son was starting to get in trouble with drinking and things like that, so he said he couldn't hang out with anybody because that's all that they wanted to do. So he chose to play games instead.
Well, better than turning into, a person that drank a lot.
I agree with that. But after 2 years of it, it was time to do something, not drinking, but, something else.
Yeah, go eat some Brussels sprouts.
Exactly. Anything but chili. That's all he ate for that time. Let me tell you, it was bad.
Don't drink non-alcoholic beer.
Yes.
That's what one of my friends does. Like he's afraid of being seen with a non-alcoholic beer. So what he does is he gets his own beer. Buys he buys like two separate beers, the alcoholic one and the non-alcoholic one. He gives the alcoholic one to like his um, friends or whatever, and for some reason he gets them to drink them all, and then he pours in the non-alcoholic beer, then goes out, and then it looks like he's drinking, alcoholic beer, and it's actually non-alcoholic beer.
I mean, if peer pressure bothers you, I guess, that's a great way to do it. Whatever you have to do. So you don't have to be wasted all the time, that's for sure.
Boom. Boom.
Yeah, it's not a bad idea.
I mean, when I bartended a lot, I'd get drinks bought for me all the time. But instead of putting liquor in it, I just drank soda water so that nobody knew what was in it.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
You still have to work. So you can't be drinking all night.
I've never been drunk, so I don't know how it is.
Oh, I don't like it. Loss of equilibrium makes me sick every time, so I'm not a good drinker. Good bartender, though.
I just thinking about the Ellen show, the Gladys girl. She just said like, "I love Jesus, but I drink a lot." In a phone conversation, she just changed the subject to, "I love Jesus, but I drink a lot."
Jesus loves you, but I'm his favourite.
Wait, what?
Jesus loves you, but I'm his favourite.
I don't think I caught what you just said.
Sean, you are the Jesus of the new age, like right now, here and now.
I'm thinking less of New Age and just my spiritual journey. That's all I'm going. I don't want to be associated with one group or another. It's just I'm on my spiritual journey, and that's that.
I agree with that, Shiny. That's a good way to go.
Yeah, Sean's channel, drunken like Irishman. It's so funny. What Seamus or what was it?
Seamus is not really drunk, but he can become the vibration of drunk. But then, his speech turns into, like that, kind of like that. So, no point in channeling a drunken spirit, is there?
But he's hilarious.
Just like oh my God, Irish people were so much happier, back, 100 years ago. Just the people in this land were just so much happier, you know. But it's just the way they are. That's why if anyone channels a spirit, particularly an Irish spirit, that's like, I don't know, that was incarnated here, 200 or 300 years ago, you'll notice that they're so much happier, and the feeling you get, it's like amazing. It is the feeling. You're full of euphoria. You are when you after I channel him. That's what I get. It's very euphoric feeling. This.
Sean, what do you think changed on that?
Uh, I don't think that's a conversation for life.
Okay, got it.
I don't want to be all negative, on life. So.
Yeah.
And didn't they go through a really tough time around then, with the potato blight and all that kind of stuff? Kind of no food, that kind of thing. I mean, that would definitely take the spirit out of a person sometimes.
Well, on one hand, it was devastational. On the other hand, now if you go to America, half of the American population is, freaking related to Irish people, and I find that like awesome. It's like the Irish Americans, they're sort of like the mission accomplished. That's what I get, you
I
know.
think they were like the backbone of this state of Montana. Like Butte is still a lot of Irish people there, and they did a lot of mining and that kind of thing. They did a lot of hard work, honestly.
What I'm trying to get at though is that they left Ireland because they left it for survival, because
Right.
they didn't leave it, and when they went over to America, they had families. I was actually listening to a song earlier on too. It's actually about a fella that in the song he had a dad and his cousin lived over in America, and it was the famine time. So he said that his dad says go over to your cousin in America, but then it turns out that while he was on the plane ride over, his cousin, he was a police officer and he actually got shot and he actually died. And then, he was saying that how devastated his father was. And then he said that, he continued on with the plan. And then, like a few years later, his father dies, and then he goes back to Ireland for a while. But then what happens in the end is he goes back from Ireland to actually, the States, and like he's living there, and he has kids, and like it's just like I think it's a success of a generation, because the generation was faced with, okay, are you gonna die out, or are you gonna leave, and are you going to, pass on your seed? And that's what happened.
Yep.
So
Exactly.
devastation in the way that millions of people died, happiness in the way that, because people left. Uh, there's it's a success story for all I know. And because the Irish are tied to Atlantis too, it gave the chance for a lot of Atlantis souls to actually reincarnate back here on Earth.
Yeah, there's definitely a strong backbone to these, that persona is, at least that's the way they're thought of here. I know a lot of people didn't think highly of any Irish immigrants at first when they first came here to America, from what I've read. They weren't treated very good, but you know what? They succeeded. They came west and found their spot, and I think it's awesome. I
Well,
have Irish heritage too myself. The Donaldson is the last name that's in our family.
There's tons of Sweden relationship too.
Yes, I also have Swedish in my family. I'm a mutt, by the way.
that's a good thing.
I think so. Combination of a lot of different things.
Weren't you and I talking about your Swedish connection?
Yeah. Yes, we were. Yeah. I still haven't found out anything more either. But yeah, I need to get some names. I know we talked about that, dates and names and towns and that kind of thing. But yeah, it's hard to find when those people are gone, Really hard to find. anybody with any kind of memory or family Bibles or anything that could lead to some information, you know. If it isn't on Ancestry, it's really difficult to find.
Yeah, you just joined the Sweden like American show they have, where
Yeah,
people
no,
from
it's on
America can.
mine. It does show Swedish things on mine. It just doesn't have the information that I need that goes back far enough. So I have to find out more information to get that. So yeah, it's complicated sometimes, but I'll get there. I've been going at this for many years, so I'm not about to give up. The right person will come across my path eventually. I'm trying right now to organize a family reunion with a family that I wasn't raised in. but my sister says it's up to me because I'm the oldest granddaughter. And I'm like, okay, well, you're going to have to help me because I don't even know these people. And she was actually raised with them. So, yeah, it's kind of funny and complicated, but it'll work out. My sister and I are also cousins, by the way. My dad married married a relative of my mother's after her. So it's kind of weird. We both have the Donaldson. We're cousins, friends, and sisters. And that's awesome.
Yeah, what my dad did to his sister was that we have relative in the US, and he wanted her to learn more English, so he like came to US with her, and then she left her with the cousin, and she didn't know that he was going to leave her, and then he brought her back after a week or so. So she was staying there, not knowing English, together with the English relative in the US to his
Just
sister.
it can be a small world sometimes, huh? Or
Yeah,
things are just meant to happen, synchronicities, as Wendy says.
yeah, and there's still one of the relatives that still can speak some Swedish.
Yeah, I know my grandmother is Swedish completely, and she's, like I said, she's 94 years old and still living on her own and driving, and she is just a kick in the pants. She's so stubborn, and I mean to tell you, I don't know if this woman will ever go.
Yeah, I feel like created a new family in a sense, Sukulu family, with Brian, Sabrina as my mother.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, I love the Hookaloo family too, all you
Don't
guys. As much as I have love, I have for all of you.
don't forget Baba the Snake, Gabriel. He's part of
Sarah,
it too.
yes.
Just back to that Irish thing for just 1 second. I can tell you now, though, the Americans treated the Irish a lot better than the English treated the Irish back then.
Yeah, I agree. That's what I said. They treated them pretty badly when they came here, you know.
Yeah, but like, compared to going over to England, there was, you know, America was the light stuff. I'll just leave it at that. When the Irish came over during the famine.
Yeah, it's probably no different than the immigrants now, you know, that are in the war-torn areas and trying to find a home. Some places they go are treating them really nice, like Hungary. I mean, a lot of people are lining up the streets and handing them things that they need, and I think that's so awesome and heartwarming. And then you see some of the other places that they just, you know, think of them as the scum of the earth and don't want them there and treat them horribly. That's, you know, not so heartwarming, of course. So, I mean, to be an immigrant in this day and age is a difficult thing for sure, and it was then too.
It's kind of ironic in Ireland, this whole migrant crisis thing. Ireland is the land of, a lot of Irish people emigrate over to like Australia and America, and they still do. And then like when the Irish government accepts immigrants, there's a big huge row over it. I find it ironically funny.
Well, I'm pretty, I must say, a little ashamed of America and the way that they're acting with immigrants right now.
Only 10,000 people for a couple of years now they're going to bring from
Right.
that country.
Right.
And Europe is supposed to bring more than 500,000 people, and there's only a few countries. And Germany came out and said, I'm going to take them all in if I have to, because some countries are completely like closing the borders and some are kind of opening it. But
And how do you feel about that?
they need to split everybody more. Not one country can. Not what happened was like an island in Greece just got like 20,000 to this like paradise like vacation island. They got 20,000 people during a day just arriving, immigrants, and they couldn't handle it. Couldn't give food to them because it was a small island to get so many people.
I
But
will.
they can't get them out. You know, they're going to get in whatever way they want to get in. So it's a challenging.
I will say something that may stir the pot here. I do think, though, you should be looking after your own homeless before you look after, the immigrants. Now, a lot of people will disagree on that, but let me just clarify that's my own personal opinion, that you should look after, people, from Ireland, from your own, next doors that are homeless, then, people that, need, the other people. As soon as we do that, I welcome as many immigrants as, we possibly can take.
Yeah, but the only like homeless people in Sweden are immigrants.
Yeah, we have like 2,000 homeless people just in Dublin alone. So it's a lot of homeless people taken. I'm happy with the number Ireland has taken in so far, but I think we should look after our own homeless before we let more immigrants in.
Yeah.
Like we can take 3,000. We can put them up. Give them food and clothes, but we can't, help 2,000, Irish people that are homeless in the streets.
Yeah, but what's happening in Europe is on some location they get thousands of people coming into that city, and nobody wanna take them in any place else. So it
Don't you guys think? Sorry, but
confused.
don't you guys think everyone should be starting to open their hearts to everyone else? The homeless, the hungry, like I just was looking on a different page and it was talking about that it was cheaper to house the homeless than to leave them homeless. Give them a little roof over their head. It doesn't have to be a flippin' big house or anything, but it probably is safer and it probably is going to cost us less money in the long run. And doesn't it make them feel some sort of pride? Like that's the biggest problem I think with people being homeless is that they lose their pride in some sense, and that can't be taken from someone, or they give up a little bit of who they are, and don't want to go to work, don't want to try hard for themselves to do anything. And I don't care what the